Hey everybody, in this video we are looking at chapter 1 of Algebra 2, section 2, and we're dealing with a percent concentration problem. It's a saline solution. How much water should be added to 8 milliliters of a 6% saline solution to reduce the concentration to 4%? Okay, so buckle up. I feel like this can be confusing. Now, if it's 6% saline solution, that means 6 percent. So 6 out of every 100 milliliters is saline, right? But I know I have 8 milliliters. So that means 6% of 8 milliliters is going to be saline in the original solution, right? So this is the milliliters of saline in the orig 8 milliliters of solution. So I need to know how much that is, right? So 6% of 8 is going to be 0.48 milliliters, okay? That is the amount of saline in the original solution. Okay, how much original solution? 8 milliliters. So 0.48 out of 8 is currently saline. And I want to know how much water to add to the solution. So when I add water, so this is giving me the breakdown of how much saline is in the solution out of the entire amount of solution, okay? And I want to add water to the solution. That does not increase the amount of saline. That instead increases my denominator because the denominator is going to go up by however much water I add to it. And I want to keep adding water into it until the proportion works out to be 4% or per 100. So really this is the proportion I'm solving. So you might want to rewind it and listen to what I explained again, but I'm doing basically part over whole to figure out percent, okay? So what part of the solution over the whole solution. And from here, I'm going to cross multiply. 0.48 times 100 is 48. 4 times the quantity of 8 plus W will be 32 plus 4W. I'm going to subtract 32. I'll get 16 is equal to 4W. Divide by 4. So W equals 4 milliliters of water we'll have to add. So if you don't believe me, you could take 4 milliliters of water, go back to the original situation. I said we had 48 milliliters of saline out of 8 milliliters of solution. So now it's 0.48. I think I said 48. I meant 0.48 milliliters of saline over. Now I had 8 milliliters of solution. Now I have 12 milliliters of solution. What concentration is that now? Go ahead and check in your calculator if you don't believe me, okay? And oops, that's it for now. I don't know if there were any other requests. I got to double check the Google Doc that everyone's requesting in. I might take a little break and I'll come back and do some more later if there's none. We'll see. But check the playlist. There's a lot of videos there. And even if, before you ask for one, check maybe there's one just like the one you want already done. And you could just go check that out and it'll help you. Hope you found this helpful. Adios.